So today's video is about our experience with an awesome foreign exchange student from Jordan. Her name was Salma. Now I'm here talking to you on my own because I had some issues with our sound on this awesome video that her and I and another student named Shahed had done. I even tested the microphone right before, as you can tell, right here. Here's my proof. Okay, this is mainly the test of the microphone. Then we filmed the interview and nothing on the sound, nothing. It was heartbreaking for me because it was such a wonderful interview. She did such a great job. Shahed did such a great job. And it was filled with kind of some deep, meaningful conversations, as well as some light-hearted moments, but it didn't work out. There was also this really great portion where Salma and Shahed were talking together about kind of how this experience has changed them for the better as individuals and how they've grown as people. And it was just amazing to listen to them talk about their experiences. But we had a chance to do a redo at the going away portion of their trip. So watch to the end of the video. You can kind of see them answer some of the questions we discussed, or you can skip all the way to the end, whatever you want to do. The video is going to start with us welcoming her to the US at the airport. Here we go. So we're at the airport. We're welcoming Salma, our foreign exchange student from Jordan. So this is going to be exciting. We're excited to meet her and spend some time with her and show her Iowa. Yeah, it's her.
Hello. Hi. I'm so happy to meet you. Hi. How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
Good.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you too.
So Salma's riding home with Bree and the girls in the van. Salma, if you're seeing this, look forward to getting to know you. You seem really sweet. You seem like a really good person to be around. This is gonna be a fun time. After we welcomed Salma, came home, showed her accommodations, let her get cleaned up a little bit after some long days of traveling. Then we took her on a tour of the high school, so we were able to show her kind of what an American high school looks like. So Salma and Shahed and their group were a part of students that were accepted to this prestigious study abroad program a couple years ago. It was during COVID that they got accepted, so that didn't work out. So she's here now for a week in Washington and a week in Iowa. Salma, is this like your school or is this a lot different?
It's very different actually.
Okay.
We don't have like these fields and like, we don't have any of these, but like our school is big but full of classes.
Okay.
And labs. So they don't only focus on the academic field.
Okay.
More than these things.
All right. Does this feel overwhelming, or would you like something like this?
Yeah, I would like something like this. I always dreamed to come like and study in high school here in the US, but like because of COVID we could not.
I know, it's a bummer, isn't it?
Yeah, is it?
But at least we get you here now. That's good.
Yeah, it's amazing, even if it's a week.
Yeah. We also went out to eat and went bowling that night. Now here's a phenomenon that I didn't know existed, but it does, trust me, this is incredible. And if you're watching this, Target stores, I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing something right. Every single one of our students we've hosted 3 now, every one of them had to go to Target and would have went to Target every single day if the time allowed. I don't know what you're doing, Target, but your international audience is insane. Salma and Shahed would like for you to open up a store in Jordan. You're welcome for the marketing.
Okay guys, what did you think about Target?
I love that experience. Yeah, we loved it. It's our first time getting it here, and like we don't have a lot of like some things like Target, but like we like it a lot.
And it's so much cheaper.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's so much cheaper than in our country. We
Wow.
bought stuff for less than $200. If you want to get it in my country, we're gonna pay $500 or more maybe. Yeah, but we loved it. Yeah,
Good.
Try it again.
Good.
Yeah, for sure.
So among all the stuff that Salma was able to do with her group, as far as visiting the capital They went and volunteered at the Omaha Zoo in Nebraska. They were able to do a lot of cool things with their group. But outside of that, they were here with us. My friend was getting married, so we had the chance to take her to an American wedding. That was cool for her to see. It was a really hot day, but it was nice. It was a beautiful wedding, and Salma got to experience that sort of occurrence in America. And then we were able to have her visit me at the fire station. This is where she gained some popularity with my coworkers since she made fun of me every chance she got. Let me explain. So I was curious about their fire service in Jordan. I wanted to ask about their fire stations, if they were similar to ours in America. And it came out, do you have fire stations in Jordan? And she was like, no, we let everything burn to the ground in Jordan. Dumb question, I know. Perfect answer. So I was showing her the fire station and I said, you know, here's the living area, here's the kitchen. She said, aren't you going to ask me if we have kitchens in Jordan? Good one, Salma. I had it coming, you did great. So she was very quick-witted, kept me on my toes, and I love that. So on a list of sort of to-dos, kind of a bucket list in Iowa that we asked her to give us, a couple of the items on there were jet skiing and fishing. Now the weather didn't cooperate for jet skiing, but my cousin had a birthday party. So my uncle was able to bring some fishing poles to the lake where the birthday was being held. And after some instruction and some attempts, well, watch what happened.
Let's pretend that we were the ones who catch it.
What? Say that again for the camera.
No.
Good mom.
Oh, she looked at me with such
Oh.
That one!
Ooh.
Yeah, get it! Oh,
Yeah. That one.
she reeled it in.
She got it.
Yeah.
She got it.
First time.
Yeah, this one's hers.
You helped me a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Good catch, Salma. She wouldn't touch it. She wouldn't touch the fish, but it was a great catch. And finally, here's sort of the conclusion. This is the makeup interview that we had. It will include Salma, Shahed, my friend Kyle, who is the father of the host family for Shahed. It's easy to see that the entire group melded very well together. We bonded. We'll be keeping in touch with Salma and Shahed for the rest of their days. They're great people. It was so educational for me. I learned so much and I'm very appreciative of that. All right, so here's another one of the students from Jordan. She's always wanted to be in a YouTube video. But what's your name again?
My name is Sarah.
Sarah, did you have a good time?
I've had a great time, the greatest time I've ever had.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, that's awesome. So now you are in a YouTube video.
I am.
Yes, and share this with your family and friends, and you will always have it. So thanks for being on my YouTube channel.
Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button down there.
You're perfect. All right, here we are with Salma and Shahed. I'm devastated because number one, they're leaving tomorrow. So that's number one, devastated. Number two is that they did such a great job making a video, and I'll show you some clips of that, but it doesn't have any sound, no sound. And they did such a great job. So I am devastated times two right now. So some of the things we asked them, what were some of your favorite things about your experience in America, between Washington and Iowa, and just the whole experience?
The host families.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Our host families.
Yeah, they're the best host families in the world.
In the world?
Yeah.
They made it worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everything.
You're one of the best parts of the experience.
All right, well, thank you. And this is our buddy Kyle over here.
Hi guys, what's going on?
So he was Shahed's host dad. I was Salma's host dad. I want to say that the experience is just as enjoyable for us having you as it was for you to come to here. So we learned a lot. I learned a lot as a person. She's laughing again.
I can't hold my laugh. Yeah. And every time I see Shahid, yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's because you're so funny. This is an example of how fun these guys are. Just laughing for no reason. Trying to be all serious, spilling out my guts about how much I learned, and she's laughing at me. So, was there anything that you did not like about your experience?
Sure. Food, yeah.
The food?
Yeah.
What was wrong with the food?
It has no spices.
No spices.
Yeah, it's
Tasteless.
Yeah.
Just
Not even like salt and pepper.
just complete boring. It's like
A lot of mac and cheese every day.
mac and cheese every day and food that tastes like cardboard.
I'll go for Chick-fil-A every day. I
Chick-fil-A.
wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
Okay.
With my food.
So Chick-fil-A got, and I'll let you know,
And
what was the best steak you ever
that you date for us.
best steak she's ever had. I don't want to brag. But I'm gonna brag. It was the best steak. But Kyle here cooks a mean steak too. So
We didn't get to do it. We didn't get to make it.
Oh, someone told me that I do better steaks than the one.
Yeah, I see.
They just told me that. It's humor, maybe.
No, I think it's fine.
and
I think it's fine.
it was one of my daughters.
dad do
Yes. It was one of my daughters who said that.
He made it at least. Well, yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should like do it. For
Shahed, I'm so sorry your host family didn't make you steak.
It's fine.
Okay, if you can hold your laughs in for just a second, what are you planning on doing when you go back home with your education? What's your next plans?
We will start college soon. We recently applied for medical school.
That's
Me and
awesome.
Shahed,
Yeah,
yeah.
we both did.
Yeah, for
That's
the same
awesome.
schools, and we are now waiting for one of them to accept us.
Okay, we are going to be following to see if you could accept it, and we'll be cheering for you and rooting for you. And I'd go to you for my doctor, for sure. I mean, you weren't a very good bags partner. But you'd be a good doctor.
Yeah, doctor of the family.
Yeah, yeah. And when would you start that?
October.
October.
Yeah, almost.
October, like next month, October?
Yeah, next week.
This week, actually. Couple of
That's when you would start?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then will you go
Is
for
it
the
July?
whole year? Will you
That's
go,
just really
12
soon.
months Straight?
Yeah, really soon.
Yeah,
That's nice.
We're not ready at all.
you're ready.
No, we want to like have a longer break.
Yeah, I want to stay here forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
We're not making you go home.
Yeah, you're not.
No.
You're right.
So they're trying to figure this out on how to translate it. They're going to tell you a very important message. I need your full attention on this part.
Yeah.
Go ahead, guys.
1, 2, 3.
اشتركوا بالقناة. You should subscribe, like, and make a comment.
Yeah,
You should.
you should.
Yeah.
And I
We're
think
watching you.
I think they said subscribe to the Wandering Firefighter, but they could have been calling me a bunch of names. I don't know.
No.
So thank you for watching the video. I'm sorry the sound didn't work out. It is heartbreaking to me because the original video was so amazing with these two. But this is kind of the gist of it. This is kind of what we talked about. But really enjoyed having you in our lives. We look forward to following you. Anytime you guys come back to America, you have a family here, always welcome. Your families are welcome anytime.
Thank you for hosting us. We really appreciate it.
It was our pleasure.
A little shout out to these two parents who have raised some wonderful daughters here who are going to be wonderful people, wonderful in everything that they do. So,
Yep. Yeah. You guys are the best. Your parents are the best.
You guys are the best.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you.
We're gonna miss you too.
same here.
Okay. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
So that's the end of the video. If you're interested in hosting a foreign exchange student, if you've ever wanted to do that, if you were thinking maybe someday, just do it. It is an incredible experience. I'm confident you're gonna have a good experience too. Like I said earlier, we've hosted 3 students, one from Latvia, one from Poland, and now one from Jordan. And all 3 of them have been phenomenal human beings, and our experiences have been phenomenal with them. We are going to miss all 3 of them. We're gonna be keeping in touch with all 3 of them. And it just opened up our eyes to other parts of the world, other human beings where we don't live. So educational. I already miss you, Salma. My whole family misses you. We can't wait to have a reunion. The motto of the Wandering Firefighter is die with memories, not dreams. I know it was a dream of Salma's to come to the U.S. Way to turn those dreams into memories, Salma. Very proud of you. I think you're gonna do great things in this life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.
Got one! Ooh. Yeah, get it! Oh! Yeah!